Hey, hey, my friends. Welcome to another Thrift to Treasure. It is Tuesday. Here's a really cool piece that I found. If any of you had saw my Thrifting Tuesday where I picked up this cool piece. It's definitely vintage and handmade and very heavy. Someone had suggested that maybe it was a shoe shining kit, which I thought maybe it was, but now I'm not so sure. In any case, it's a really cool piece. These decals that were on there, I could not get those off, so I decided to sand it so that there would be no ridge on the edge of those decals so that when I painted it, you could not see it. And then I gave the entire piece a rough sanding just so that it would accept paint easily. You can see the price on there was $7.99. Again, you just never know the cool finds that you can scoop up when you go thrifting. Here I am putting a coat of primer on it, just so that this wood color doesn't show through with any paint that I'm gonna go over this with. And again, I didn't have a definite idea of what I was gonna do with this. I sort of just start working on it, look around, see what I have, and see where my creative mind takes me. So I got the coat of primer on it. I let that dry after I had cleaned and sanded the whole piece. That door that opens, it's really great for storage too. I have no idea how I'm gonna use this piece, but I just wanted to have fun in redoing it. As I always tell you in thrifting, don't let a finish turn you off from something. You can always change it. And I decided to do some molds on there. These are silicone molds that I have that I put hot glue in. Look at how easily you can make any kinds of trims. These silicone molds have so many different types of patterns and designs. They're really cool. So I did this roping one that I decided to go around the top. Before I was attaching them, I put them on top of each other and cut both of them at the same time, just a little bit off the tip, so that I had an edge that they were gonna meet up perfectly. And all I did was glue them on. Held them for a second, and easy peasy. You could do so many different things with those molds. Put them on, just the possibilities are endless. Then I decided I wanted a design on the front. So I cut out an oval shape and just traced it with a pencil. I just wanted a little something something on the front. And I looked around because I had no idea where I was going with this. And I had this Harlequin stencil. And I'm gonna stencil just within that oval that I drew. I'm not gonna do the entire front door, which I could have, but I decided just to do that little oval. And you can see there the molds are around the top. And I had painted them, again, the second coat of paint after I had put those molds on. Then I decided I'm going to trace that oval. Everything needs a little bit of black in my opinion. I freehanded that. Then I decided I wanted to grunge this up a little bit, so I used a little bit of wax. I believe that's what that's called, antique wax. And it really sticks within the grooves. Most of this piece is flat, so you're not gonna get the effect that maybe I was thinking of. But it did stick within that roping, the rope molding. Then I decided, hey, I'm gonna dry brush a little bit of white on it. Let's just keep going. After this, I think I was done. Now to figure out what I'm gonna do with it. What's your suggestion? How would you use this? I did take a few pictures. Let me know what you think.